Hello, and welcome back to the Take 5 contest. We finished up Gimme 5, and it really wasn't that bad. And onward to Minimalism, which... Minimalism, assuming that this isn't a troll name, this is actually indicative of what's actually in this entry. Having a smaller problem space with fewer options makes things easier, but it can make things easier. But if it's got a linchpin that you just don't see, it can be hard to find alternate solutions to things too. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what this is all about. 9 rooms, 9 monsters. Okay. Sounds nice and simple. Starting with, does this count as one of the 9 rooms? I wonder. Also there's like, okay, shallow water, there's no way through. This is interesting. Is anything going to happen if I wait here? Or is this a after? After you complete the hold, maybe something will happen, assuming that anything ever actually does happen. Ah! Okay, so that's the theme. I don't know about minimalism. This is potential to be a fairly complicated room. All that they've done is they've said 1 monster per room, I guess. So this is the roach room. Presumably there will be no other roach rooms. I cannot be armed. I have to be disarmed coming in here. Okay. And then what do I do once I'm disarmed? I need to get to the power token, activate the orb, which lets me get here, which lets me kill the roach. Okay. This is just a simple monster manipulation thing. So now the question is, where do I stash this roach? Here looks like a good spot. I can drag it out. Doesn't really help me to do that. In fact, it lowers my score, but we're going to do it anyway. Is this going to work? I think... Oh, I didn't need to undo that much. I think actually I want to get the roach up here. Because that lets me get the roach out this way, which lets me do that if I wanted to, which I don't know. Everything has gone wrong. Oops, and if it's this close to us, then there's never anything we can do. Alright, we gotta use these vertical preferences. A vertical preference means I can never actually get around it on this thing. Here I can't get through, so I think this is actually a lost state. I need to... And I can get it stuck here, and then... But if I go down here, I'm pretty sure... Well, I need to get here first anyway. Which... It's down here, and I'm... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No way. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I mean, I can kind of do something like this. But... Well, I can't even get it down here. From this diagonal to here, that's not going to work, because if I could get it stuck here, that would be kind of neat. Yeah, from here, okay, if I want it here, here's a good spot. So how do I get it here? The only way is from here, right? Which I can't get it up here. Because from here, it's gonna go here, and then it's gonna go south. Right, vertical preference, that doesn't work. Okay, well, I mean, I can do this. Which lets me... okay. There we go. Okay, we are active. And, furthermore, we can... so we can't hit this now. That releases this roach. Do we want to release the roach now? I mean, I can just get it back here again, so probably. The problem with this is that I can't... oh, this is fine, because I can do this. Right. And from here... is this too close? No, we're good. Roach clean room. I was wondering about that. There's going to be a roach clean room. Considering that there's this is going to spawn more roaches, so it means there's 2 roach rooms. Okay, what's going on here? If I get the queen here, then she can spawn an egg here. That's the only way to open this. Okay, so queen goes here. This just opens that, nice and simple. These probably lock me in, yep. And then the mirror helps me with queen moving. Okay, so what's the trick with this mirror? Basically, if the queen gets stuck in any of these edges, I can never remove her from the edge. She's here, that's fine. So I can use the mirror and set it up here to give her kind of a staging point. But is that what I want to do? I might not even need the mirror, actually. So I'm going to be doing this without a mirror. Because I think I can. Oh, right, I don't have unlimited undo. Funny, I don't play with unlimited undo, but whenever I'm designing levels, I just have it in the editor, and it's a bad habit. Drives me crazy. Okay, so here, we want you to go down, let's say 3. So on 27, we're going to do this. Yeah, we'll just chase you up this way, because then we can chase you out this way to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I was off the one. This is fine. We'll just send you up, because why not? So I can send you up along the wall if I really wanted to. Yeah, because otherwise I'm just going to have to zigzag really slowly, so that'll be faster. Two, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5 is good. Oh, no. It's not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because now I need to be down here. Whoops. We're going to wait another cycle because I was not paying attention. Not paying attention. Yeah, and then I'm too slow. Okay. Let's not send her that far. Oh, what am I doing? I can just send her straight up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So on 17. Go! One, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, well, 14. That looks good to me. So on 16, go. Now, I guess we don't want her to go all the way north, but we can go 2, 4, 6. 6 is good. Whoops, no checkpoint for me. It's okay, I just have to do this without screwing up. 2, 4, 6. This doesn't actually matter. I can just... Technically that'll be faster on the score, but yeah, not bad at all. It was yeah, so far I guess it's an interesting premise for a level set, and it hasn't been too difficult so far. Okay, this is the Evil Eye room. Oh, and we got invisibility, we got mirrors, all kinds of good stuff. Shallow water even? Oh. That's a mirror, I guess. Assuming, looks like I might need to get to it. Oh, this is all the stuff that I like about Evil Eyes. That's why they're just such an interesting enemy, despite the fact that they're kind of just a dumb roach. Like, a roach that doesn't do anything initially. But the way their vision gimmicks work, especially with mirrors, is really cool. Mirrors and invisibility, there's some weird combinations there too. Or it doesn't matter how close you are to it, it won't see your reflection in the mirror at all. Even if you're invisible, no matter how close the mirror and you are to it. Okay, so I got 3 mirrors here. I got 5 pressure plates. So what happens here is if you ever move, this turns on. Okay, so this has to be held down at all times. Is it possible using... do I need a mirror here? Is that what the trick of this is? I have enough mirrors that I can have it looking at... Like if I was... Let's see, if I had a mirror here... I don't know. The problem is I need it to move the same turn that I push, which isn't going to happen. Okay, so that might not be a thing I can do, but it's something I can experiment with. But aside from that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these don't all actually do the same thing. Okay, so what am I actually trying to accomplish here? I've got orbs. So, oh, that's really possibly unintended, because I can just that's not a toggle. I can just do that. That's a toggle. Okay, well, I mean, there's that. Probably should be trying to do these in order. So we need to get to all of these. How do we open this? That toggles from that, that from that, that also from that. Okay, and then I got, for some reason, yes, I don't actually have access to this yet. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I might as well do the ones that I can do without too much effort. There we go, that opens one of them. What opened that? You did, which is that. Okay, which... Yeah, I mean, that's totally okay, and then the mirror is even recoverable from there. So... And then we go here. So the problem with this is that we need this held down, but at the same time we need to not have this wake up, and it can currently see that. What does this do for me? It just gets me a second mirror. Okay, well, I think it's time for that. Which means I need to do that so that I can have access to the second mirror, which will block the evil eye. Move that back into position. Evil eye is now blocked. Okay. Lets me do that, which gets me to the Conquer token. Now, just take pity on the architect and assume that this was a mistake here and just try to figure this out. I can hit this, which will open that. What opens this? That does. Nah, whatever. I don't have to. I'm feeling kind of lazy. Does this toggle? Doesn't even matter because I can just go around. So let's just do that. Okay. Whatever. If that gets fixed, then I'll find some gimmick with that. It wasn't that hard of a room anyway. Where's the enemy? Mimic. There's a mimic in here. Is there a spider somewhere? Or is this just a mimic room? Interesting. And it looks like that's kind of an interesting idea. We have the same setup twice, but because we have different weapons, our interactions are going to be very different. I probably should have checked, but yeah, that just opens that. So what do we need to do? We need that held down, we need that. Okay, so at some point, we need to step here with the Mimic. And either we do something clever or we use this powder keg. Because I have a dagger, I can't actually do anything with this powder keg myself. But with this one, with the pickaxe, it might be possible to do something. Okay, so we can do stuff like that, which is terrible. But if we're facing the other way, that would let us... Oh, right, dagger. Right, dagger. So that's part one. Okay, well, I mean, that gets me out. So can I... Is there any possible way to split us up? I don't know if there is. Because any move I can make, it can make. Our terrain is identical. So the only way to offset us is going to be to use this powder keg. Which means maybe I didn't want to be here just yet. The fact that it's the same terrain kind of makes this easy though for... Oops, obviously. Oh, well, I mean, that's one way we can differentiate ourselves, I suppose. I don't have to worry about stabbing a bomb. Okay. Right, so here, that would let me push, but not push with the dagger. Something like that. So is the goal to get this up to here? Maybe, but that seems like a lot of work. When I could be doing this kind of thing. Yeah, because now I can do this. Well, aside from the fact that that'll kill me, I could do something like that. Okay, let's maybe not put the... let's actually do this without... Oh. Really? There we go. Right. I'm being really quiet here. This is just requiring a weird amount of concentration. Yeah, okay, that was a cool room. Not too hard, but yeah, it was interesting. Oh, we can go north here. Okay, the serpent room. I have a sword. That means I need you to hit all three of those and then hit this last. And I have to be in here while that happens. Maybe. I can be out here. I don't have to actually be in here at all. Well, I have to be in here because I have to be hitting these pressure plates. Okay. That sounds unpleasant. Wonderful. Okay. What is that? That is that. That's fine. So you're going to be on vertical until here, but now you're going to be on horizontal, so it's not going to matter. Because now you're just going to go north. What activates you? Oh, both of those. Oh. Okay, well, we can grab that one then without too much difficulty, right? I have to stay... No, I don't. As long as you don't... Vertical, hold on. Vertical. So you're gonna go north from here? Yeah, okay, good. So from here, we want you to go south. Ideally. Horizontal preference. This is not good. Because now you're gonna go horizontal, you're gonna go to the west. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what happens over here? Horizontal. Horizontal again? Ah, you're gonna come out. What? That's confusing. You'll figure it out. Okay. Horizontal, which means that you will go... Well, you're on vertical, so you're going to go that way. I could turn you that way if I wanted to. Vertical. So you will go north here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, vertical, horizontal. Horizontal preference, you will not go south here, right? It's just not going to happen. Okay. Okay, so this is 5, 10. So you'd be on vertical preference if I just kept you going through. Okay. So coming. There we go. Yeah, because that's the only one. This has to be from the north. That's going to be a pain. Horizontal means you're going to come this way. And this way. Again. Oh, vertical switch there. Vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horizontal, 1. And you're gonna go north. Let's keep going this way. Well, I mean, that seemed to work alright, so let's just keep you going this way until here. And from here, vertical. 3. Horizontal for 5. vertical, then you go north. We don't want that. We want you going south. Which we can do, but we're going to be south when that happens, which is terrible. Okay, so that's not going to work, but we can get you going up here. How big a round is this? 10, 15, 18. If we can keep you going in a loop, actually, then... yeah, because I can force you down, but then you die. But if I force you down here... how do I get you to go south? Hold up, how is this ever actually going to work? What combination of moves do I need? So that's the only thing that can do it. I need you to come up from the bottom. That's what it is. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have enough time, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think it's impossible for it to go south there. It's a good thing. I did consider that with those. I don't know if I articulated it, but it didn't end up being necessary until now. And then I just get you here, which is going to happen. Okay, let's save again because saving seems good. Vertical, horizontal, unfortunately. Vertical. Oh, maybe this is gonna work. We're on horizontal preference, which I think just means, yeah. Okay. Not too bad. A little bit fiddly. Serpent movement can be. Ooh, tar. This is exciting. I like tar. So what's the deal here? I charge in and kill it. In 30 turns. Wait, is that it? There's absolutely no possible way to cut all of this tar before the first growth cycle. And these are set up... okay, this is the only one that's actually impossible. Is that what the trick is? Because here, if it grows once, I can cut it. If it grows once, I can cut it. If it grows once, I can cut it. Here, it cannot. So I think even this spacing is going to be okay. So I'm assuming, because of this pit in the way here, that I can't actually get to the Tar Mother in time. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that, but I'm actually kind of now... I now want to try it just to see how... oh yeah, no. And this way, same deal. Yeah, okay. Nope, so I had it. I had it right. You have to take this one out before the first tar growth. This isn't ideal. And then we have to kill... oh, that's a green door. Right, because now there's tar babies. Okay. So which one is the next issue? It's going to be this one. Okay. This is terrible what I'm doing here. This is like the most inefficient thing I've ever done. Okay, so next I have to be here. Do I have time to cut that? I'm gonna leave it. Not quite. It's too inefficient. Is that better anyway? Oops. I think that's actually slower. Yeah, because from here... yeah, nope. Okay, let's start over. This is about being super efficient and not hitting walls. Kind of disappointing in a way. I was hoping for something more interesting than this, but... let's Oh, that's much better. I still might not actually have time for what I just did there. But we're gonna try it. No. Okay. So now we're gonna use all that time that we have. Probably should have stabbed it again, but whatever. Yeah, because now I have 30 turns to get there. Which isn't gonna work. Okay. Ah. If I can leave a tar baby here. Somehow? Maybe I'll just do this. If I do that, you're going to grow twice and be unsolvable. Plus you're going to spawn a baby in an annoying time. No, let's not. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong... what am I even trying to do here? I'm trying to cut this back before I go here. And this is, there's no way, right? This is not enough. I have to save a single move somewhere. By not turning my... No, because this is as efficient as it's gonna get. Right. Because now from here... Okay, well this isn't working. This is... Okay, that might have been one turn faster. Do that. I mean, it seems like I got lots of time, but... How far is this? Here, is that 13 to 28? That is 15. 13. Almost. I got there in enough time. I don't want to be that far south. Two turns too short. Yeah, this is annoying. Now this is just, unless I've missed a linchpin somewhere, this is just a efficiency room at this point. Okay, well, what if I do this like that? There we go. Okay, so we've gotten rid of all of this tire. Good thing those green doors don't reopen. I could have been careful with my sword, I guess. Okay, well that's 6. There's just 3 rooms left, but this has already been about 40 minutes, so I'm going to cut it here, I guess. Let's take a quick peek just to see what the enemies are that are left. Guard. Probably going to need him to hit something specific. That could be really easy or really hard, depending on how it ends up playing out. I'm okay with guard manipulation. Had a lot of practice recently. Temporal, split point, and a golem. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that can go on with that, and of course the Wraithwing room. Okay, so it looks like I left a bunch of interesting stuff for the end, but that'll be next time. So yeah, it's been Minimalism. Not too bad. Would this be a 5 brain? Well, I mean, we'll think about that after these last 3 rooms, but nothing's made me think too much in this entry so far. There've been a bunch of neat concepts, so I've been enjoying it. Anyway, we'll continue with this next time. See you then.